Hello everyone, I'm Calypso Riverstone and the first episode of Season 3 of The Owl House, thanks to them, was recently released. This episode was very good in general, ranking possibly around my third favourite after Hollow Mind and King's Tide, though it's hard to tell with how much I've been thinking about it because it's new. Here are 40 things I found interesting from this episode. 1. Amity puts the tea bag on the outside. How would it even stay there because of how gravity works? 2. I wish both the coming out scene and cutting hair scenes were full episodes and not just part of the montage. 3. Gus has a picture of his dad, Willow has one of her dads, and Amity has Aldor, Emma and Edric, but no Adalia, for motivation. She doesn't deserve to be in it. Hunter just looks sadly at them because he has no family. 4. I love Hunter's flapjack costume. 5. It's Bessie from Amphibia. 6. So, it's been a few months, somewhere between 2 to 5 or so. Everyone's hair has grown, but Hunter had his very long and then cut it, and then after he was possessed, it was very long again. Does being possessed make your hair grow faster? 7. Also, why did everyone's hair grow in the montage, but not during season 1 or 2? 8. I love these new form. 9. They used jury lingo. 10. They drew Hootie on the door. I don't know if that's cute or sad. 11. Lose? Stop blaming yourself right now. 12. Hunter's definitely gotten sewing lessons from Darius. 13. I once stabbed myself with a sewing machine needle. It hurt. I can relate to Hunter's pain, although it didn't get gritted and goopy later. 14. Hunter's favourite animals. 1. Red cardinal snake into flapjack. 2. Wolves. 15. Gus either knows or suspects something about Hunter. 16. Camilla definitely isn't a bad mum, though some people thought so after the first episode and yesterday's lie. 17. I don't know when TOH is said, but it's after 2008. 18. Luz and Amity have Azura, Hunter and Kind of Luz have Rules Reach, and Gus and Hunter have Cosmic Frontier. Now we just need to get Willow and V to join fandoms. 19. Giraffes are truly terrifying. 20. V's friend from summer camp got a name, Marsha. They also go by they, them, and have the envy flag on their nails. 21. Humanity's last and most handsome hope. Jerks who don't believe me. It's very good that Jacob was fired. 22. I didn't ship Visha before, though I had seen some Mooring Mark comics that do. But now I ship them. They're my new 5th favourite ship. 23. Hunter repeated the first line he ever said, and his Hootie mask also looks a lot like his Golden Guard one. I like that callback. 24. It's both cute and sad that Luz has masks of Hootie and King. 25. Luz saying Hunter's family is so wholesome. 26. On Luz's laptop screen, the bottom says, "At Friends of Owls and Titans," and "Original art, do not repost." She also has a folder labelled Stuff. I wonder what that is. And a document titled TGWA fic.doc. TGWA stands for the Good Witch Azura, so Luz has been writing a fanfiction. 27. I love all the Halloween outfits, particularly Amity and Luz's. 28. Caleb's name has finally been confirmed, and it's interesting that he's the older of the two. 29. Speaking of names being confirmed, the witch they found's name was Evelyn. 30. Also, Caleb's name is Caleb Witterbane, so what about the Jasper Blood Williams part from Any Sport in the Storm? 31. Sounds like Big Bro got a hot witch girlfriend and Little Bro got upset. I mean, Marsh is not wrong. 32. Those videos that Luz made were very interesting. It's also very sweet that her dad gave her Azura. 33. Good use of knowledge we already know to discover something new in the glyphs. 34. The fight scene was very good. 35. Hunter's speech heard Amity's from escaping expulsion a lot. 36. Hunter was willing to sacrifice himself for his friends. It's very selfless of him, though I also don't know how much he really values his own life. 37. I saw Flapjack's death coming from a mile away, but it was still so sad, and in a way I didn't expect. 38. Purple's eyes are a sign of a Grimwalker. I don't know if anyone else has pointed this out, but after Flapjack sacrificed himself, Hunter's eyes turned brown. I don't know if this means he's not a Grimwalker, or or if it's Flapjack inside Hunter, but it's an interesting point, which I hope they talk about in Season 3. 39. Not only did Hunter lose his palisman and best friend, but also his staff, which means he probably can't do magic unless Flapjack is inside of him. 40. It's cool that Amity remixed the line from Knock Knock Knockin' on Hootie's door.
41. The first time Hunter nearly killed himself was because he couldn't get Titan's blood for Bellis. The second time was because he would do anything to stop Bellis getting Titan's blood. 42. It was scary enough having just one of Bellis in the collector, but now we have to deal with both.
Each which covers one of the current specials. The first 6 episodes would cover Thanks to Them, and this is what I've thought of. Episode 1. Similar to the new normal from Amphibia, Luz would be going home to her mum, introducing everyone settling in, and all of the pre-montage stuff from Thanks to Them, and also some of the stuff from during the montage. Episode 2. This one would just be Gus freaking out about human stuff. The B-plot could possibly be montage stuff such as V's new form, and maybe the first attempt at the portal. Episode 3. Luz coming out to her mom and explaining homophobia to Amity. The B-plot could be more montage stuff, I don't really know what else it could be. Episode 4. Hunter's mental breakdown and him cutting his hair, and possibly trying to research about Gravesfield's history and Caleb. Maybe this one could end with the backstory about Caleb, Philip and Evelyn. Episode 5. Part 1 of the mid-season finale. Luz gets invited to Old Gravesfield Halloween Parade, and Hunter sees Bellis. They look for clues on the rebus. And then episode 6 would be the first mid-season finale. This one would be the end of Thanks to Them, and basically everything from the parade to the end of the episode. So these are all the things that I noticed and wanted to point out from Thanks to Them. What are your thoughts? Is there anything I missed? Tell me in the comments while we wait for the next special. Bye!